between Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens and Nate Diaz.
Ready? You ready to fight? Let's do it.
Well, a huge night of live UFC action coming your way as we get underway from United Center here in Chicago, Illinois. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Good punch lands.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209 representing well here tonight.
The only way that he can fight him right now, but Jeremy's doing a good job of mixing hard strikes and soft strikes.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Effective strike there by Stevens. Blocks the shot. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching me with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh! Oh, straight right. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much.
All right, second round now. Jeremy Stevens versus Nate Diaz. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Stevens.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! What a kick! Oh! Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz. It's a beautiful, fast foot jab with meaning.
96 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side.
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Diaz gets back up again. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice strike.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. Oh, my Lord.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's in
And what a
trouble.
round! All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh,
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot tape.
Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Don't finish this fight. He hurt him. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Diaz gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. And he's able to work his way back
Yeah,
to
he's
his
hurt
feet.
really bad.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for, because then his opponent will start to get a...
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and that is it. Choked him to sleep with the arm
The
triangle.
moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world Celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
He got him!
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Diaz!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by...